that. Let's see. Why the fuck does it say upcoming? I don't. Okay, that's weird. Let's just drop this in Discord. My audio feels unbalanced for some reason. Right, okay. That is that. And we are... Why is it that every time one of these virtual animals runs away from me, it's just it's just like such intense temptation to go after them about it.
No point using fire against that.
That is correct, Aloy. No point in using fire against a fire robot. However... Wait, do I have that unlocked? Well, I guess we'll find out. Ew. And that's just one of them. There's bound to be more. Well, here's a Fire Claw Strider site. Oh, sweet. Well, this one's mine. Seriously. Good boy. Oh, okay. Whoop. Look, no one ever said I was good at this game. Go. Jesus. Okay. Where'd it go? Huh.
Now!
As you can tell, I love having a Claw Strider on my side. Now then, onward. Unknown Stalker site. Cool. Well, what was the, Faro's tomb? That's fun. Oh right, I need the Omega override.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco.
What the fuck was that a storm bird? Okay.
Buried out here is thieves. I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it.
Mm. Do I need parts?
Frost ammo.
I don't need parts. I'm fine. They get to live. God, this game is beautiful, and I love it. What? Oh well. I will admit this was not the plan. Oh, we're gonna get swarmed on. Well, if you insist.
Stop! Got an opening!
Oh, holy shit. Okay. That was fun. I think I just fought like literally every watcher in the area. And my bad boy took no damage because we are them bitches. I took some damage because I just stood there and watched for a bit. Hello? Oh, okay. See, I guess that makes sense that he took a little damage. Whatever. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. Looking for civilization. Huh, no blast plates. That's interesting. What saw us and why? Okay. You saw us. Do you want to make this your problem? Is this to be a problem? I see you climbing into the red. Honestly, a lot of these robots make me their problem just by going, oh, a person. I have to attack it. And come on now, I'm riding a cross strider, and it's on fire. You don't need to attack me. You don't want to attack me. This is still a beautiful place.
It must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Is that her? The living ancestor. The diviner was
There's a
alive.
machine stomping around in there.
She looks peaceful.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
So you're leaving the entrance unguarded? For celebrity reasons? Come on now.
It's her.
The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO?
So, here she is.
Oh my fucking god. Really? Really? He's a CEO. I hate him.
A great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can.
Shut the fuck up and let her
But
talk
I
then.
warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
Shut up, shoulder
I'm
pads.
looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Faro's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck.
Yeah, he postures like a CEO. Hell, I could probably see any CEO in the modern day dressing like this motherfucker to seem all spiritual.
You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
Uh-huh.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Of course, Ted Faro made himself a fucking pyramid.
Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
God, I feel stupid. He's wearing a fucking Wi-Fi signal. Oh my god.
Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Hmm. No, no one cares about that. Oh, hey, oh. That's one hell of a drop. Ooh. No, not shallow. Shallow. And without reward. Okay.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid. Right with them.
Right.
Washed off some of the sweat.
Alright, Taylor boy. What you got for me? Sort by type. Machine master, mounted archer, efficient repair, machine health. Hunter. Oseram Vanguard. Survivor. Oseram Vanguard. Interesting. Compare to the Tanakh Marshal at max health. Okay. Okay. Buy and equip. But don't worry, don't worry. I knew I would need to save this for an important sale.
There. The perfect choice.
Oh shit. That's you sound rather full of yourself about that. The perfect
Really hope you're here to
choice.
help, ancestor.
And if I'm not, ooh, okay. Ayo, cook. What kind of nonsense y'all make, huh? CEO's banquet. Activate. Build up faster. Is that it? Weapon stamina limit for 7 minutes. Okay. Worthless to me. I don't have enough for that. Delta dumplings. Boosts melee damage for 7 minutes, 50 health, 50 stamina. You know what? Those.
From my stove to your
Thank you. Resupply. Where's my stash? There's my stash here. There it is. Resupply me. Actually. Oh no, criticism, how terrifying.
No, I trust your words, Zacharias. I only witnessed
Hey, we're back.
Okay, we got food. We got a new outfit. And I am pretty good on ammo. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything... I don't have enough to upgrade the stuff that I would want to upgrade.
It's true. A living ancestor lives among us. Please, speak on.
Alright.
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you, William. I spotted a tall net southwest of here, lying still as death among the waves. They said glinthawks were stalking its remains, so be wary if you're out that way.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck the hell, yes. A tall neck, my mans.
Beach to the southwest. I wonder if it's dead. I should have a look when I get the chance.
Wonder if I can swim out there.
Better turn around.
Okay, game, I see what you're doing.
what was that?
Chin up, soldier. We've got a long day ahead.
Absolutely.
So serene under the sea. Oh. Where there's stealth kelp, there's at least half a reason to go stealthy.
I was told there was a tonic in the area. Good talks. Better be careful. Something seems to have knocked the tonic down. Maybe the current. I'll take a look at the damage. Be able to find the parts of the nest. Pack's full. I can get it from my stash there. Those tonic parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
Oh no, how do it? That was easy. Anyway, how do I? Nah. Okay. Nope. Oh, I tried that like 3 times. I think it might be time to give up on that.
Hellcaster can't reach.
Oh well. I should probably put away the taser arrows while I move. Underwater enemy? What? Oh God. Okay, but can I override it? Iota override's partially unlocked. What? Does that mean I can? That certainly did nothing. Now, this I know I can do. Just need a... Whoa! A running start. It's right there. No. Not enough room for that running start I need. How do I get up there? Okay. Looks like I need to get back to my ride. My amazing, epic ride. Hate that I have no underwater weapons. Hmm.
Setting you on fire won't help. I'll put these in my pack.
That's fucking hilarious. This is as far as you go. Alright, I guess. Oh, fuck off. What? Well, that's just a Glintock. I'm not worried about a Glintock. I'm worried, you see, about getting up there. This is a frustrating environment. If I had any functional underwater weapons, this would be fine.
I can override Glinthawks now. Stop her from swooping down on me. Sorry guys, gotta run.
Oh, is the override only temporary now? I forgot about that.
Glinthawk nests. I wonder if this is where those sunken toilet pods ended up.
I should probably kill that. It's gonna turn on me any second.
I could do a lot of damage.
Huh. Not my concern at the moment. Is it unwise to be doing all of this so late at night in-game? Underwater, nonetheless? Yes, this is incredibly stupid. Would I be a player character if I didn't do stupid shit in the name of expanding the map? Exactly. How that? Now that I have not finished, apparently. Here I thought I had gotten the damn things. Do I have to go all the way back there?
Wonder how long these gusts can keep it up. That looks like the part I'm looking for. We're done here. I should go back to the Quintox nest. Get the part that's in there.
What?
One down, one to go.
Do I have to go back to this? Oh no, they're probably wondering where their precious ancestor went. What is this? Okay then. Okay. Right.
Tallneck part. I should get these back to the Tallneck. I can get on land, I might be able to jump into that tunnel. Climb up there.
I'm so mad. I went through all this trouble to get the fucker up.
Maybe I should check underwater. Find another way in.
Okay. Well, hopefully.
We'll jump onto the tunnel. Made it. Now to climb up to his head.
Hey, give me a mat, buddy. Hello, San Francisco. Hold still. Even all your glitches. Okay. Does Faro's most recent update to the Focus make up for the last one? Power issues to limited app support to multiple crashes. Faro Automated Solutions might have launched their Atten update to a fanfare, but it was defined by the failures that followed. Maybe it was complacency resulting from their huge market share or a change of key personnel. But whatever the cause, Atten's failures left consumers feeling that FAS has lost track of what their consumers really wanted. So, does Nepit live up to Ted Faro's promises to set things right? A few hours in, brimming with tweaks, improvements, and some truly revolutionary thinking that really open up the potential of the device. Refined biometrics that can monitor your family's health and even find lost pets, to assistance diagnosing and repairing household appliances. Whole lot of practical assistance. Additional 200,000 apps covering music, fashion, navigation, and more. Glad to see that Ted Faro was also a... You know what? Yeah, Amazon would launch their own... would launch their own phone line. Alright. Alright, let's get them dealt with. Okay. Well, even watchers can be a problem when they swarm. Yeah, let's... Oh.
Hey, you all went well, I take it. No doubt. No doubt. Feeling better? I guess.
Chin up, soldier. We've got a long day ahead.
Well, let's save that.
Ancestor,
No thank you, Sun Kai.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
For which we will need our ride.
There's a Cyclops drone monitoring this area. I need to grab its data.
I want to grab its data. Is the more accurate way to say it. Anyway, I don't know how I would even begin to get up that high. Really? Okay. Let's see.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
What is up with my aim today? Oh shit. Really? That's disappointing. Oh hey, my little dude survived that. Yeah, hold on. Look, I just took down your Thunderjaw for you. I I have every right to take my time and collect loot. I'm gonna loot the fuck out of this place. Since you're only here for data, surely you won't mind if I loot the more material things.
Winds. Steady now.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Never seen anything like it. Aloy! Over here!
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. With your CEO. We came to an agreement.
Bah.
Kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There's something off about that guy. I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Faro better not have used the Lightkeeper program.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Faro, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
There's gotta be a way in down there.
Really, game? No, seriously, what is going on? Oh, right, I'm supposed to go down. Oh.
This water's warm. Seems hot spring.
Yeah, I can imagine. Fair.
It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Is that fucking lava? Bro, this is wild. I want to see how close I can get before I start taking damage from all the heat. Oh, I see. Alright. Well, that was cool.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
Alright. This is fun. I do like that they were like, oh hey, I heard y'all wanted to be able to swim. And then made us like a dozen underwater scenarios that are necessary. And then 100 more that aren't.
Oh, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Okay then. Okay, but what the fuck can I do underwater? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. What the fuck? Wait, what? I got frozen! That's bullshit. I just suddenly couldn't move. Okay, so apparently it's on a fucking timer.
That door is all that stands, but...
Okay.
between me and destiny.
Indeed, Monsieur.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Obviously, Faro didn't build this on his own. Oh my god, great as he was, come on now. Let me guess. Faro's DNA was added into the...
There. On the way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
Is he a descendant of a Faro clone? He must be. That's how we get the dumb bitch back in the game. Okay. Oh. Okay.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good.
Jeez, I can't see anything. Oh.
On this side, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Here I am again. Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
That's creepy. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. But first, any other data points? Any loot? If I'm going to loot from any tomb, it's going to be Ted fucking Faro's. Okay. Well, time to get out. There shouldn't be any... Ooh.
Living area. It's pretty big, too.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
Grigori Fashbach's journal. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he needed to hear, what he wanted to hear? Salvation, or simply seeking my own? Invited him to consider his being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism, but did he instead annihilate his own past along with the rest of the world? Oh God, what have I done? Alright, so that guy either killed himself or he got murdered.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Looting. Gotta love it.
So this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
Oh, well then, give me a second. Alright, this was the bathroom. Also a bathroom. Okay. Hilarious that opens with ease. Pry it open. They're 1,000 years dead. I can snoop and loot all I want. Like, this is archaeology at this point. Almost certain I just grabbed a key or some shit.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Oh, Ted. I hate you.
The door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Hold on.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Hmm. Well, okay, so Ted definitely killed the guy. Which... yeah, he's not above murder, so that's not a surprise.
Looks like some kind of access control. Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Okay, I'm gonna I want to strangle this prick. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Faro, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his
Okay, then why couldn't you open the fucking door?
final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Faro did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Faro really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
No! Go fuck yourself! What I am prepared to do, now that I see you dressed up like Ted Faro thinking you're his reincarnation, is shoot you in the face. So shut the fuck up. Oh, God. This is gonna be the most difficult part of it. Okay.
What?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
I want this man dead. Can I immediately opt out of the look because I don't care for it at all? Let's see, Survivor. Oh, fuck you.
Pharaoh's domain.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Faro left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. And let it be done. Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
True.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy. Why, it's a palace the Pharaoh built for himself.
No less than he deserved.
Of course. Go ahead. Wonder if Pharaoh had a footpath here. I've always
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
Do I not have the glider? Am I stuck? Infuriating. Okay, yeah, I'm stuck with this. I have to figure it out on foot like a basic bitch, because this basic bitch... Oh. Okay.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
To battle!
Not a bad hit!
Shut up. Oh, okay. Why is my draw so goddamn... Honey, you're on fire. Where's the other one?
Where's Overseer Bo?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone.
Did you discover some data?
Fragment.
Oh my god.
a testament to Ted's power.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone.
God damn it. Okay. Let us examine that. Here.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His
Okay. Yeah. Faro is an awful person. Wait, does the focus give him access to your brain?
Yes, that looks like the way.
Obviously. Worthless chuff. Are these...
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper we go.
Are his guards still there? Can I change out of this already? Into something even vaguely useful?
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, Co. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than... Oh, fuck off! No, I need more data. I need alternative data from whatever is going to be in there. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. Yeah, block.
Scan the device, if you will.
In a second.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If
Please,
I said no,
scan the
what
device.
would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare?
Tell me what your focus reveals
You know
about the
what we have
device.
to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Faro used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
No, game wouldn't let me do that.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Oh, they have guns. Fuck you.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco.
Look at all this equipment.
A marvel.
We are getting closer
Even I
to the
can
heart
run
of
it.
this place.
I must face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Reactor status, weak 50,844. Oh no. This place is gonna blow.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco.
I don't see anything.
Hurry! Break it open!
How barbaric of you. Okay, I don't... Oh. Alright.
Open that door! How long does it take to bash through a door?
Hatch, a hatch, a hatch. The lighting here is terrible. Okay. I don't...
Hurry! Break it open!
My focus might see something.
Okay, sure. Fucking finally. Okay. Whoops.
Open that door! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. Did you make it to the other side?
No need for this Ted Faro wannabe.
I can access Ted's files from here. There. I'll make a clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtown's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes if the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Oh god, he is alive.
Faro's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me, You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Faro's legacy is mine.
Maybe you bodyguards should go in there and...
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Faro has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses. I'll take her out!
What the hell is that? Ah! What? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, all of us dead. I'll get you in a second.
Rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh my god, is there still one of them in here? No, no there isn't. Let's go. I mean, honestly, thank God. Alright, well, how the fuck do we get out of here?
Soldiers, above us!
Over here! Over there! Whoa! I'm firing! Get her!
Come on! We're almost there!
I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
Okay, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight. It doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
That is what people... That's what important sounding people...
It seems then
Hi.
that our destinies are intertwined.
What?
Landfall is open to
Yep.
you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you.
Hello, fellow brother.
enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes.
Agreed. These clothes are worthless. Give me my armor.
I can't believe the CO.
Oh, the game is loading. Come on now. Thank you. God. I need to change out of this. Infiltrator. No. Alright, let's close this for recording purposes. Apply look. Because you can't beat classic, my guys.
Dress up.
Where's my ride?
Okay. Oh, it's returned to base. You know what? I'm gonna end the broadcast here. No, I'm not. First, we're gonna go to landfall. We're gonna go to landfall. That was irritating though. Wide maws. Nah. This wind's a force to be reckoned with.
Well, that was something. Huh. Oh, 1,000 years as a mutated monster thing. Huh. Glad he's dead. I mean, like, on the one hand, I kind of wish that he suffered even more loneliness. But on the other hand, I mean, I'm just, No, no. No, I do believe he should have lived longer. Should have suffered a bit longer, mayhaps.
Well done, stranger. Well done.
Ancestor? My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
May the ancestors guide us.
Please, could you spare a moment? It is for the diviners to report and interpret
This has certainly been one hell of a ride. Where's my workbench? There it is. Affordable. This is where it tends to get pricey. Affordable though. Ooh. Is it worth it though? I don't know. That's about as far as I need it to be upgraded. Weapon upgrades. Clamberjaw circulators and Shellwalker primary nerfs. Yeah, totally plenty of those walking around. This whole thing is just,
Ancestor, I beg you. I don't know what else to do. Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Horace has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
That one sounds interesting.
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Jess, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
So you two...
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quang way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is... cautious. You mentioned you left someone behind?
My, wife, Leandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. Scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly...
So what is this?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help, but it only works if the readings are compared.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could, without them, wear them.
Maybe I can
Interesting.
help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that.
She's an ancestor
I will not let myself hope just yet.
Don't think I can get to that ship. At least, not now.
Actually, I don't care. Main quest. Golden Gemini. Right. Godalo. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the campfire? Here it is. Save. Whoa. Whew. To the base we go. This has been a journey. Hello, home base.
Welcome back. Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Faro gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba.
Oh, I also wanted to give you this. For helping with the land gods. Plain Song is in your debt.
Thank you, Zo.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours? How'd it go with the chorus after we fixed the land gods?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them. How'd it go with the...
They were, I thought, but of course, even if it meant, to be honest.
I'm glad. They're lucky. Zena stood a number on Beta.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Interesting view on immortals in general.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to...
That sounds... crowded. It looked like you were working on...
Just checking up on how well the land gods are doing, and to think some people thought I should have...
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure, Varl.
I love... See, this is what I'm saying. Like, robots wouldn't... sentient or sapient robots wouldn't turn on us because we would fucking love them.
Understands that
too much.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
That's kind of the point.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can... Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends.
I like to think so.
I was wondering... What do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but... I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it.
That's what I thought.
Helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Take that, hippies.
You play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he called no such luck.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. Varl looks pretty...
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course,
that's true.
Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I need to get...
Right. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus.
This is not my room. Oh, there is a workbench in here. I forgot about that. Hmm. Actually, I do need ammo.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and
Danced on ice.
that doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun, though.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. Now that I have Omega, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. This mission isn't gonna be easy. Hope you haven't been slacking off on your training.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. At least you found the Omega clearance. That should help.
Wish that was the only thing I found. I knew finding Thebes would lead me to Ted Faro, but I never imagined he'd end up like he did.
How bad was it?
Bad.
He destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it. If you ask me, he deserved whatever he got.
That he did. So, You and Zoe got into a bit of a fight, huh? Should have known better than to suggest Hephaestus could make new land gods to replace the old ones in Plainsong.
The last thing I wanted to do was dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe and Aaron tried to beat each other up.
I might have heard something about that.
Aaron made some jokes about the Utaru, called them twigs or something like that. She challenged him to a sparring match. Turns out that Utaru speed is a pretty good match for Oseram brawn. Things ended in a stalemate. Now they spar once in a while to see if they can break it.
Well, let me know how it goes. Looks like things between you and Zoe are...
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. How do people do this? How do I know if the next... What if an apology...
You give her stuff...
You're the worst.
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. What?
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're the...
Anything new with you?
Aaron tried to convince me to help him build but I'm pretty sure Zoe would kill him if it got any noisier around here.
Those two are having a hard time.
They're both stubborn, but I'm sure they'll warm up to each... Of course.
Oh yeah, get it to Gaia. Yeah, sure.
There she is.
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready now.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
You've been looking at any interesting...
I asked Gaia to find me someone to look at it, and she found the mother of... They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
How are
of
things
course
with Faro? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I had to fill in most of the conversation, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. Have you spoken with all...
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
I should get...
As soon as you...
I'll give you the heads...
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm, Gaia?
Indeed. I was...
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where. Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Have you spoken with...
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this Faro Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up. I have to go now.
Then do...
Like I said...
May the 10...
We just need to find the right strategy. Forget it. The man is unbeatable machine.
His people invented the game.
Where was it?
What did you expect?
Wait, no. That's not it. Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the Legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the Legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
They die, probably.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
Sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, Diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in...
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CEO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CEO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, the renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CEO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots.
A diviner has never had this sort of and knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. Maybe it'll help the Quen find the...
You mentioned Eric Visser?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the...
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't... Whatever legacy they left behind.
I need to get going.
The plan, it will help set...
I hope so.
Then I will do it.
Huh. There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
I just think she talks to him. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know.
I don't think that door had power before, but... looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space. This leads. Ourselves? Huh. That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was. I better keep this down here. This down here.
Pizza?
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread. With cheese. And some sauce.
I like it already.
Hey, do you have a moment?
Yes, of course.
Is there anything you need?
Not unless you can somehow now that Catalo started playing.
I'm surprised.
Someone might have told him Erend helped defeat the Mad Sun King. He got friendlier after that. Still doesn't talk much, but...
I should...
Yes.
I've forgotten where Beta is.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Erend can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here.
I heard the dog barking, hold on. And we're back.
Beta's in bad shape.
Hello,
Okay.
Internet. Wonderful.
Is this easy?
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them.
Damn it.
I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I looked through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did he feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
We love a good sisterhood moment.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. You have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Right. That's not what we're doing, though.
The old ones use holograms.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Well, that's been a lot of plot. And I do believe that this is going to be the end of the video. It has been great chatting with you, playing with you. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!